You are the code. You are the code. What do I mean by that? Code is an acronym. C-O-D-E. Code. Everybody is operating on code. Beacon of light at the Darendu Lighthouse. Mind, power, eternity. Your transformation, my transformation, our transformation is always in progress. Whether we are changing for the better or the worse, for good or for bad, positively or negatively, we are all operating on code. What does this code mean, or what does it represent? The code is an acronym. C stands for creativity. O stands for omnipresent. The D stands for divine, if you are doing things in a constructive way. Or the D could be destructive, if you are engaged in a destructive, violent behavior. And the E stands for energy. Let me repeat that again. The C stands for creativity. The O stands for omnipresent. The D stands for if you are in the right frame of mind, right? You are doing things in a constructive or destructive way. The D will stand for divine. If you are doing the opposite of that, that D will represent death, disease, or dis-ease and destruction. And the E stands for energy. Don't worry, I'm going to put it in the description below this video so you can differentiate what I really mean. Everybody is operating on code. Everybody. Again, you're either doing it in a constructive, destructive way, or a destructive, negative, disharmonious way. And the moment you realize that the power has always been with you, you start rising above your animalistic behavior, your animalistic attitude, your animalistic circumstances. Only you can do this, because what I found out in my 30-something years on this planet is the world is going to be what it wants to be. The world is going to be what it wants to be. The world is going to continue to be what it wants to be. You cannot change anybody. You can only change yourself. You cannot change anyone. You can only change yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Even the so-called Jesus in the Bible, when the world was just too much for him, he went into the wilderness. What? To spend time with himself. Spend time with yourself. That's the only way you can tap into your own essence, your own jewels, your own spirituality. Operate on code, but do it in the positive way. Do it in a way that is creative, omnipresent, divine, and energetic. Because if you don't, you find yourself creating havoc in people's lives and in your life, subconsciously and consciously, directly or indirectly. Everybody is operating on code. Whether you are an evil person or a good person, we are all operating on code. One is more harmonious, the other is disharmonious. One is blossoming, the other one is disease infested. Which one do you want to be? I've told you this, and I'm going to keep saying this. You are the greatest power in your current state of consciousness. I'm not saying there are no greater powers, but guess what? Guess what I found out? That greater power that you think is out there somewhere is inside you, in your own essence. Respect everything. Don't worship anything. Respect everything. Don't worship anything. You are the God and goddesses in human form. Let me repeat that. You are the God and goddesses in human form. You came to live your best life, not someone else's. Operate on code. Stay on code. Be creative, omnipresent, divine, and energetic. Creative, omnipresent, divine, and energetic. Until next time, beacon of light at the Daring Do Lighthouse. If you change your mindset, you can change your behaviors. You can heal yourself, and you can change your situations. It's that simple. Go out and be great.